How you making out on your side? I hope you're able to follow along with what I'm doing here, creating the database, creating the new database user, and of course applying the new user to the new database, right? So the next thing that we want to do now is we want to go and import the data into our new database. So the data that we exported on our local machine, we now want to upload that into the new empty database. So what the heck am I looking at here? Well, here's what I've done. What I had to do on my end anyway is I had to go back to my cPanel home, or the main interface for my hosting account. I had to look for my databases section, and then inside that section I had to open up phpMyAdmin. Once again, you may have something similar on your side. I hope you do. You should, really. And it's inside phpMyAdmin where we're going to go and import our data. Now, interestingly enough, this interface that I see here on my live server is very, very similar to the phpMyAdmin that I had seen back on my local machine using MAMP or using XAMPP over on the Windows side, right? It functions in a very similar way. So there's all of my databases over on the left-hand side. There's the database that you and I had just created. Mine, again, is called 10ton_WP. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that fella. And then once this guy opens up, we can see we don't have any tables. We don't have any data inside this guy. So what I'm going to do is across the top, again, we have some tabs here. I'm going to click on Import. Go ahead and do the same thing. Okay. Now, inside the import screen, I'm going to go ahead and click on Choose File underneath the File to Import area there. And then down on my desktop, sure enough, there's 10ton_WP.SQL. That's the guy that we exported, right? Not too long ago. Go ahead and grab that fella and open him up. Okay, once we have that guy, you can go ahead and scroll down and click on Go down towards the bottom left. Okay, you should get a success message now across the top in green. Import has been successfully finished, and then it'll tell you how many queries were executed or brought into your now live database. So I hope that worked for you. It's actually a fairly simple process, a nice change. There we go. All right, we're ready to move on now to the next step.